This high school football season is flying by. Can you believe it? We have reached week 8 of the high school season. Hello, everyone. I'm Dom Tiberi. Welcome to First and 10.
And I'm Nicole Shearin. Just like Dom said, the playoffs are just around the corner, meaning the games are bigger than ever as team looks to firm up a spot in the postseason.
Yeah, firm up or get a better position. That includes our game of the week. Olentangy Orange, the Pioneers, hosting the Golden Bears of Upper Arlington. Both teams coming into the game with 6-1 records, tied for first place in the OCC Central Division. We'll pick this one up in the first quarter, and Orange is driving. Levi Davis will go to Taryn Thomas, and that is a gain of 48 yards. Nice play. That's going to set up the touchdown. Cohen Weaver right here in for the touchdown, and it's 7-0. The Golden Bears come back. Kyle Cox in for the touchdown. We are tied at 7. But again, Orange will answer. And again, it is Cohen Weaver for the touchdown. 14-7 game. Finish it with Upper Arlington's defense. Jake Braun, the interception, and watch this. That's a pick 6. This is a battle to the end. Olentangy Orange comes back to win, though, 28-20.
Our game of the week, not the only 6-1 battle. Pickerington North in Greyhound country. And the Dogs, they're meaning business. They look like they're about to go barking tonight, Dom. First quarter, Carson Welsh with a dart downfield to Parker Toadvine. He's taken down at the 21, and they can't convert the score and take advantage of that. But in the second now, Welsh in the quarterback slot. He drops back, lets it fly, but pick North with a big-time pick. Ryan Miller, are you kidding me? Panthers take advantage. Same drive. Jaron Mock scrambles in the backfield with time. Sidearm to Pressman Bowman. And it's 7-0 pick North at the break. Panthers now sit at 3-0 in conference play, taking down the Greyhounds 28-7.
All right, next up, we head to Olentangy Liberty. Patriots hosting the Jaguars of Hilliard Bradley. At 5-2, Liberty looking good for the postseason. At 2-5, Bradley looking for a win to help their chances. And we pick things up in the third quarter. Liberty's up 20-7, wanting more. Andrew Leonard will go to Christian Moulton. 30 yards for the touchdown, and Liberty led 27-7. Later in the game, Liberty wanting more. Sean Kendricks connects on the 32-yard field goal. It's a 37 game. Fourth quarter, Liberty's defense stepping up with back-to-back sacks, 3 in a row. Oh my goodness. Olentangy Liberty goes on to win 37-14.
Over with the Cougars, Westland at the #1 spot in conference play, riding a 5-game win streak, looking to make it 6 against Westerville South. Neon night at the home of the Cats. The guy in that squid hat right there, yeah, that's exactly the kind of energy we love to see. Quiet in the first, but Westland finds the run game in the second. Jordan Matthews looking like a jumping bean out there. Gained some good yardage, and, well, a few stops later in the red zone, it's Matthews. Dog piles that one in for 6, and it's 7-0 Westland. South, then, well, they answer the call. Evan Andrews with a nice spiral up the middle here to Amari Hodges and Wildcats, now with big-time momentum. And you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Andrews to Amari connection, he's got sticky fingers and speed, folks. A foot race straight to the house for a big-time score to even it up at 7s. And Westland now moves on to 5-0 in conference play, 31-14 final. Right down the road, their conference foes, Westerville North hosting Big Walnut, and those Golden Eagles 6-1 on the season. Losing? Yeah, not something that happens very often for them. It's a race for the top spot in conference play. Westland, Big Walnut, Westerville North sitting at the 1, 2, 3 spot going into tonight. And the real skill, Dom, may be on the sideline. Look at this drumming, upside down.
Oh, heck, I can do that.
I don't know if you can. I know you're a man of a lot of trades, but I don't think that's one of them. We picked this one up just before the break. 10-3 Westerville North, Big Walnut in the red zone. And you know what they say, defense wins championships. Eli Stump looks right, lets it go, but no. It's swatted down by Quinn Ingram, and Warriors hold the lead going into half. Third quarter now, Ronald Jackson's got time in the pocket. Yeah, that's a moon ball downfield, but the theme of this game, defense. It's Pick City in Westerville. Jeff Nake straight robbery, and Big Walnut, well, then they take advantage. Stump to his right-hand man, Nolan Burley. Part the seas. He's taken down in Warrior territory. But yeah, that duo, absolute trouble for Westerville North. Seeing double, same play. Stump to Burley, breaks loose, breaking ankles. Straight to the crib to tie it up at 10s. And this one, an instant classic. Big Walnut takes it in overtime, 32-31.
All right, next up, we head to Dublin. Kaufman Rocks hosting the Wildcats of Hilliard-Davidson. A big-time rivalry game this one is. And I'll tell you what, fans fired up for this game. Davidson 5-2 on the year. Kaufman 1-6. Davidson in control. Kevin Gibbon fighting his way into the end zone. Wildcats led 21-7. And Davidson keeps it going. This is quarterback Johnny de Blasio on the keeper and in for the touchdown. Hilliard-Davidson goes on to win 42-14. So that is 6 games down. But Nicole, we are far from done.
We're far from done, and we know how to do math. We still have, what, 4 more games for you? We've got to take a break, but more First and 10 when we come back.
That is outstanding. Nothing like high school football here in the Buckeye State.
And we are back with more highlights for you as we continue with First and 10.
Yep, and we head to the City League. The Cougars of Beechcroft. They are hosting the Tigers of East. East having a great year, 7-1, looking to keep it going. Beechcroft 4-3 on the year and hungry for a win. And we'll pick it up with East taking care of business. Darian Matlock in for the touchdown. East led 30-13. Later in the game, Tyjon Roster running hard. Takes it 26 yards for the touchdown. East goes on to win 50-25. We're going to stay in the City League as we head to Northland. Vikings hosting the Punchers of Mifflin. To Northland we go. Cheerleaders looking good there, and the Vikings in control. The ball is knocked loose. Northland's Hayward Jenkins scoops it up, takes it in for the touchdown. Northland led 14-0. Northland defense playing tough. Ball loose. Joe J. Jabo recovers. That sets up the touchdown. Samir Barber in for the score. Last we checked, Northland was up 58-0 in the third quarter.
At this point in the season, there's very few teams left undefeated on the year, but consider Grandview Heights one of them. The Bobcats don't know what it feels like to lose, hosting Centennial, now looking to make it 8-0 against the Stars. And God bless America, Dom. The red, white, and blue in full force in the stands. Love those uniforms. Grandview Heights up big, 36-0 after the break, and there's a reason they're undefeated. Jack Clifford to Henry Ollinger. He breaks free out of nowhere, and that's straight to the end zone. Bobcats widen the shutout 43-0. Stars finally on the board, but it's all Bobcats. Clifford to Ben Matney lays that one on the grass for 6. And an interesting celebration here in the end zone, and it's all Grandview. Big on this one, 49-6. And our final game of the night takes us to Grove City Christian. The Eagles sitting in the #1 spot in the Mid-State Conference, hoping to keep that crown against Burnt Union. Cheerleaders bringing the energy at GCC, and we're going to pick this one up after the break. Eagles up 35-0. Douglas Housley Blakes through traffic. In for the keeper here. Extra point, no good. Widening the shutout 41-0. Burn Union finds life. Jared Thompson with the handoff to Dylan Finfrock. That's 48 yards of pure gas. No brakes, Tom. And then we head to the fourth. Same exact drive. Thompson, he's going to take it for the keeper. That's in for 6, and it's 41-7, and that score is right where we end it. GCC with a big-time dub in their own backyard.
Wow. Week 8 is over. That's going to take care of
week 8?
It's already over.
Crazy.